So I haven't gotten to play Persona for a couple of weeks, with me missing streams and being sick and not being able to do voices and stuff. I didn't want to risk it. So it's nice to be able to get back to it. Cute, huh? Yeah, you mean tiny. Yeah, so let's have some fun playing some Persona. Like I said before, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is good. Not that I'm not enjoying the game, but it's definitely, you know, once you've done anything for like 160 hours, it's kind of time to maybe think about doing something else for a little while. Yeah, I am growing accustomed to my new desk, but I am looking forward to the day when we finally own a home up in Michigan and I can order my old one again. Let me make sure that we're actually done with mementos. There has to be a reason I didn't leave. No more targets. Alright, we be out of here.
What do you want to do?
Cool. My mom made, or the mom, like, the mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's posts. She apologized for everything. Oh, for the mementos request. It's really hard to pick up context on a 2-week-old conversation without any, like, without any hints whatsoever. Just like, hey, so like I was saying, she apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Glad that worked out. Yeah. I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. Okay. We didn't ever fix this. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
I totally remember all the things, says the man with goldfish memory. Alright, let's call Kawakami so we can go out.
Hey. What?
So anyway, how's everyone's week been?
You're so stiff. Like right here. Master!
Oh.
See you later.
Yeah, the Kawakami stuff is awkward. Iwai is there. That's... Iwai being there is good. That was one of the mementos requests that we dealt with. Let's go hang out with him.
I suck. I suck so hard.
I remember some of the main story stuff. Yeah, we heard you were getting another winter storm up there. Ari is jealous. Meanwhile, it became summer down here on like January 10th, and it's just been summer throughout. I realize this is crocodile tears to you, but we hate it. I would be willing to bet that, Perm. Ari watches the Michigan weather every day. Listen, something crazy happened. Whoa! Yeah, I bet it did. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Hang out with
Good. Actually...
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. No, but it's not. Oh, you did add hyphens between the comma. Very nice. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't ever seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. My sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? It's not impossible. I think. I've been around way longer than you, and I ain't never seen anything like it. Anyway, something fishy's going down, but Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that, and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
You know, I kind of fired you. I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you can make... Do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? Like, this amount of apostrophes is throwing me off. I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's gotta be no. I'm back, baby. He likes the more, like, cold, pragmatic answer. But, I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
Great. Iki Tenbo no Sabrembo chart. What? What is that? Don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, though. You hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Gilly. I really want to hang out with Yoshizawa. She got 5 more ranks during this. Reading Rainbow. Hold on. Tiki Tiki Tembo rings a bell, but... Oh, it's a book. Set in ancient Chinese and invents an ancient Chinese custom whereby parents honor their firstborn sons with long, elaborate names that everyone is obliged to say completely. No nicknames, no shortening of any kind. Wow. Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of those prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. You're welcome?
See ya.
Hey, what's going on? About Suda. Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Gilly. Alright, fine. What was the due date? Oh, 18 days. Wait, why does it want me to enter mementos? Aw, crap, I knew there was a reason I was supposed to stay there. Oh, we had to enter mementos because that's where... Okay, it's all coming back now. Okay. So that's fine. Takemi is available. Sumire. We're probably going to go do that. I think we're done with Shinya. So where would I find Yoshizawa now? Oh, right near the entrance. I chose the right thing! Yay! Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed and I can't do my best if I'm stuck in my own head. Thanks for your concern, Senpai. She still calls me Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Can I help you? Are we being a needy puppy? Hi, Phoebe. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Let's hang out with her. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Do you want something? You just wanna snuggle, huh? You can't snuggle. I'm streaming. Gilly Senpai, I am so sorry. For what? Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. No, she didn't. She's thumping her tail against my desk. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care she was gone. I can't take this shame. I want to do 1 or 3. Let's do 3. At least you realize it now.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry. I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting... I'm starting to recover the memories. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Sure. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since it kept getting us ice cream. Yeah, you're being trained. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence. Oh, I see. Now that we've broken her of Maruki's influence, we get to be her therapist in his stead.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Time to get into something else. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. So much talking. Yeah, right? She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about him. For the ice cream, right? Oh, hold on. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I'll do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. No, you need to do something different. Stop following in your sister's footsteps. Yeah, she's got Luigi syndrome. That's a great way to put it. How come I never get the spotlight, bro? It must have been hard.
Yes.
That's what she said. That's one way to put it. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Oh, man. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumeri's the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Oh, boy. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumeri. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumeri? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
I'll take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that's Sumeri. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumeri Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you. Again. Well, it's Groundhog Day. Again. Fitness talk. Okay.
All right.
I thought we already had that.
Shall we go?
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, more health. Woo! Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumeri, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. So what if it is? Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumeri. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Okay. Sure. No problem.
Yo.
Ah, the stuff we ordered.
Hey!
Sojiro's already maxed out. And who's up here? Oh, yeah.
Where have you been searching all along? You're facing twilight alone.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
Hopefully it won't pile up.
Let's hang out with her. Needs more info on the Phantom Thieves. So set your pretty little butt down. Okay. She's drunk. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll schmack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind of... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. Oh, and for the record, I am purposefully avoiding the annoying voice I gave last time. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Having trouble at work? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Yes. It wasn't that. It was something, it was something like that. Ari called the voice obnoxious. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. He must not like... Oh, did he find out? Not real sure, but that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing anything. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. What do you think, you're a dog? I'm not Dr. Doolittle.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you are up for it.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. but I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to the drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Oh, okay. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, kid. Thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Oh. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? The social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What? He's super nice now? That's just it! He's so nice it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? Maybe someone wanted the teacher to be nicer. If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overridden. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something real bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone, the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent? That would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess. Though it's not like Ushimaru was full-on evil. I'm getting so mad I'm gonna go to sleep. Which is a sentence no one has ever said. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? I'm so glad Futaba's on board with this. Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. I was considering going to Mementos today. Now I kind of don't want to. I want to see what him being nice is like. Ryuji's available. Kenny, no. I choose you, Ryuji! I'm not going to fast travel. He's going to be right outside the door.
I hope I can do it.
Hey,
You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk to you about during. Okay.
wanna get going?
Oh yeah. Let's grab some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Voice acted. Alright. Oh, this
By the
must
way,
be his last
the track
ring.
team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her
And other
everything.
Japanese names.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
It's already in broth. How would it get so... Okay.
Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Alright. Let's see what his persona turns into.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Chi-Yu? Okay. Gesundheit. Alright, who's Captain Kid gonna become? Is that a dude riding a brain? What is it? Oh.
My new power. All right.
Saitan Taisi? Captain Kid is much easier to pronounce. Oh, okay.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me, too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Evade wind. Oh, he does look like he's riding Nimbus. No, I was way too late for that. I didn't max out Ryuji before that last one. We are going to get rid of Megaton Raid. Y is there, but not ready to rank up. Same with Ohya. Alright. Let's hang out with the Y real quick.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Oh, I know it is. I know it is. Good evening.
It's raining?
Invite him to the Wilton buffet. Alright. I didn't know there was a place like that so close. I'll treat you, so let's go check it out. It is indeed evening. Thank you for confirming that, Doc. I really appreciate it. I see. Yeah, the food looks good, and I can't complain about the variety. But of all days, it just had to be a special menu today. What are you gonna eat? Tuna sushi. I'm not a big fan. Okay. Sushi is not really my thing, but I've never had raw tuna. It really does seem... Oh, it really doesn't seem safe or healthy for you. But I don't know. I'm just curious. Wagyu ribeye, fresh sea urchin pasta. Let's avoid the sea urchin. I'll go with the ribeye.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
What? That's an extra 5,000 yen, kid. Sheesh, I always gotta keep my eye on you. Well, don't ask me what I want if one of the options is restricted. Just freaking say so. Don't turn it into a test. Yes, you guys are getting hit by the winter storm. I'm sorry to hear about that, Doc. Stay safe out there, man. Me being a foodie was unthinkable not too long ago. But thanks to you, I'm over fine now. I guess I could at least take Karu to a desert buffet. Ari will not eat sushi. I will deal with the sushi if there's wasabi around. Although I've never tried just dipping the sushi in soy sauce. I know some people like to do that. Yeah, for now, just hunker down and stay warm, Doc. Something Iwai might like. Something useful. Kitchen tools. Got some weird taste, kid. Well, I'll still take it. I blew it! I'm running out of gifts.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. And then I quickly turned $2,000 into $40. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of your allowance? You're a teacher! In one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I use that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Gilly-kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Impressive. Awful, full of awe.
This is it. Correct. Ahem.
Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. That is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. There's nothing like ambiguous words to really clear up your sentences and give you some clarity of speech. But times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with the more specific words. Specific words, awful for the bad and awesome for the good. Yes, Perm. Yes, you do.
Nice going!
It's so hot in here. I'm going to turn on the fan. Sorry. Our contractors are here, and they're working in the bedroom, so that's sealed up. And the other exit goes to the living room, which is sealed up because we have to keep the dogs in here. Please, I would love some of that Arctic breeze. It's like It's like 85 degrees in this room right now. Oh, it's time already? Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely, or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you. Alright, we got 16 days. And I don't think we've located his treasure yet either. Samiri's available again. Utaba and Takemi. Oh no! Hold on. I need to see something. Yusuke's never getting maxed out. Or Haru. I'm just gonna neglect them both. I'm surprised I've ranked up so many of them. Emergency shift. Swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. That's amazing. No, it's customize your gun for free. A little late for that. She just gets the usual, like, party member stuff. Ugh. I'm gonna go with Futaba's thing.
Yo! For reals?
We'll be fine. There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Okay, let's go. Let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen!
So, I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. Yeah, I bet now that her parents are not using her for money, she's got time. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. I'm glad to hear that.
Yep.
Pretty awesome, huh? Maybe I should have had a separate promise on my list for that. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Gilly. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. You'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm going to say it again.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll have to say it again now. Thank you, Gilly. Seriously. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
All right.
Oh. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? What? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat pat. Can you do it? Futaba, maybe you need to get used to the idea that you're perhaps not a dog.
All right.
Okay.
Ah!
That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. Like it was an event that just happened to me and wasn't totally within my own control. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? Meh, I'll find out some other day. Some other day.
Squeeze me!
Hey, Gilly. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan, so I'm glad I cleared that goal. Why are you being so needy? Want more pats? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. No, she's upset because she can't get out of the office. It's okay, Phoebes. You'll be okay. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Gilly. Okay, later.
Yeah.
I'll just add this.
I know I'm a little early for my AFK, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I've got some air flowing into this room now.
Hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Alright, let's see what we got. I am on the wrong scene. You feel called out. Why? What did I say?
Please don't take off my mind. Tonight is
Kafumi's maxed out. I have nobody to hang out with. Is there a reason to hang out with, no. Chloe, I saw what you just did. Let's make some curry. I need some SP recovery stuff.
Hey!
No, I meant in game.
Hey!
Oh, let's get out of the kitchen before you get in trouble. Well, let's make these people leave. There we go. Now let's make some curry. I need you to leave. Wait, are there people over here too? No. Why won't it let me make curry? Good evening, Auntie. How are you?
all along.
Oh, I have to get ingredients first. Okay.
Without the
What do you want to do?
other side,
Make sure you close up.
Wait a second. I could have asked Kawakami to make curry for me every night.
Let me explain.
Oh, a secret ingredient for curry, huh? This cultured yogurt, this cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. I know a lot of doctors that swear by probiotics. Yogurt, huh? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. Well, yeah, it would go. Yep. How does a delivery guy lose food? Man, I cracked the sliding glass door open enough to be able to put a box fan in there and get some of the cooler air in from the living room. And the dogs immediately figured out that it's very simple to just nose the door the rest of the way open from there and get out. Oh, gotcha.
Yes! All right.
Oh! Well then. Hey!
Read something. Okay, let's read Nakano Walker.
Hey!
All right.
Yeah, if they dropped it off at the wrong spot, they should cover that.
Hey!
All right.
Heroic Revelations.
Hmm?
I became a demon to find my own path. What?
Oh.
The desire for knowledge leads to an unexpected end. Oh no. Are they like cutting off deliveries? That sucks. I'm so sorry, Auntie. Do you have anything you can eat at home?
My.
Ah, good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos to... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have other plans.
Okay.
No, I get that. I was just worried that, like, you didn't have any food at home, so you had to order out, or else you had nothing. That's a terrible position to be in.
Hey, hey.
Kodo. Futaba, but no rank up. Sumeri is available again. I'm gonna take a
I'll
risk.
just add this. Okay.
That's fair.
Wait! Wait!
Scope it out. Oh.
Now, let us depart.
Welcome back to Mementos, kids. Oh, the target on Mementos is the final boss. Okay. Change the target's heart. What target? Oh, that's right. There was a new area. I forgot about that. I'd like to get some air in here for a little bit. Maybe in like 5-10 minutes you can turn it off. Are they gone? They are? Okay. Contractors are gone for the night. Oh, I did not mean to actually fight that thing. That's what I was going to do down here when the stream, and after the stream I was going to like do some grinding down here for a while. I forgot.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Kinda.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Yeah, that one I'm going to have to fight. It's that toad again, isn't it? Yeah.
Surprise attack successful. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. How about this?
Why not let Joker have a turn,
Finish
please?
it. Behold! It's still alive!
Surprised that worked.
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis.
What? Come on, that's not fair. The one person that I needed to get a turn first.
Shall we? That wasn't strong enough.
Fine. And that's not going to work again. Punk.
Victory is ours.
All right, it's do or die time.
Finish you.
That'll work.
Let's take it down together. Mona-chan, we're on. Leave it to me. You've been bad. Yes, we win. Mona-chan, what's wrong? Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
Seconds. There we go. Huh. I can't just run these dudes over, huh?
Surprise attack?
Let's go. Go down.
Ooh, Joker.
I should have hit
Looking
one in
cool.
baton pass. Spread the love.
They're done for.
All right.
That was easy.
I'm going to modify the plan here. I'm not going to go into Mementos right now. I need to go into Mementos when I have time to go through this dungeon off stream and just grind stuff out. That was why I left myself in Mementos during the last Persona stream, and with everything going on, I completely forgot about it. So we'll stay out of Mementos for now and do some Confidant stuff around Tokyo, and then as towards the end of stream, I'll put myself back in Mementos. So that way I can actually, hopefully, remember to do that stuff off stream this time. I had a feeling I was going to change my mind about going to Mementos. That's why I saved first. 159 hours. I have never, aside from Final Fantasy XIV, which is an MMO, I have never spent so long playing a single RPG. Alright, let's hang out with, I keep wanting to call her Kasumi. Sumire. Oh. Move it to camera. I move it to camera. What up, Rocket? Everybody's got their hobbies, Perm. And you know, if you put up all of your Minecraft time, if you want, I mean, it's up to you. I kind of play a gifted game on stream to respect the gift giver, but if you don't want me to, I won't. It does make me curious what you have in mind, though.
What? I see.
Oh. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress, and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Sure, let's boxercise.
Thank you so much.
I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. No, it's about putting yourself in a box and exercising in it.
We should get going. You know,
Kasumi helped me through the special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing, and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated. I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Yeah, you look like Kasumi again. She's doing this all wrong, man. I get that she's into the physical fitness and she grew up all doing all the same things as her sister and stuff. But if she wants to stand out and have her own identity, she needs to stop doing the things Kasumi did. She needs to stand out in her own way, be something that she's good at on her own. As it is, she's doing all the things that she and her sister did together, so her identity is formed around her sister. Is she strict?
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen
I'm
to me.
totally not back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I still almost said Kasumi. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. got amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Whew. Thank you very much. Whoa, I thought she was about to punch me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. Yeah, Coach is about to deliver a harsh brown on us. You said you were going to perform as Sumeri this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. It seems you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. I don't want to do this! That was a big sigh. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry you had to see that mess earlier. She's right. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Sure.
Thank you so much.
As long as I've got you behind me, Senpai, I can keep moving forward. You sure?
All right.
We need to get you a lamp again. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
All right.
Good effort.
I like how I'm getting stat boosts from all this work now. Oh, Senpai. Thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Are they gonna comp that for you? Like, they're the one who botched the first delivery. Good luck. Okay, good. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. Okay. I grab the food. Okay. Chihaya and Ohya. Let's hang out with Chihaya. We're pretty close to maxing her out. So I don't know if we'll actually get the chance to, but I mean, if we can boost that a little bit, let's go ahead and do that. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. Oh, it's even affecting her. Wow. Verification test. Maybe I should invite her to the Sky Tree. The Sky Tree? It sounds like a nice place.
Let's go.
What a beautiful sight. The skyscrapers are now under our feet. Doesn't that give you a sense of superiority? Superiority?
Right.
Yes. Maybe that stems from my inferiority complex from being from the countryside. When I'm at street level, all the tall buildings make me feel like Tokyo is a prison. But when I look down from here, it's surprisingly huge. I forget how big it actually is. All the members are still trapped in their tiny world. That's why I need to help them realize there are more important things than destiny. And since I realize that, I have to be the one to help them. Okay, I have to do something. But for now, I'm going to immerse myself in the feeling of being a ruler of this city. Oh, sure, delusions of grandeur are always really good.
Here.
Oh, I got a new confidant gift from her. Okay. A new course to the batting cages? Ooh.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Oh, I see.
What's going on?
So I guess we'll
What do
read.
you want to do? Whoa. Damn it. Yep.
Okay. Takemi's really the only one available? Wow, we haven't hung out with the doc in so long. Alright, let's do it.
There's no one here.
If I'm not mistaken, this should be Takemi's last step. Because we dealt with the chief of medicine. I think she's given the medicine to Miwa-chan. Wait, is something wrong? Good evening, Crackle. Clinical trial. There's no need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. If this is voice acted, this is her last step.
Hey,
The girl I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, doctor.
Yep.
Does it matter who likes someone first?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That voice does not come out of that kid. Alright, Crackle. You have touched upon one of the few things about Florida I'm actually going to miss. And as a matter of fact, when Ari and I were in Michigan last time, we ate at this breakfast place called Anna's House or whatever. No, Public subs are legendary. We ate at this place called Anna's House, who had, and our waitress had grown up in Florida, and I felt like we were tormenting her because she was like, "Oh, what was that place with that grocery store with the subs?" And we were like, "Publix." She's like, "Yeah. Oh man, I miss those things." And we were like, "Yeah, man, they're so good." I felt like we were tormenting her about Publix subs. They're really good. They're amazing. Yeah. I felt legit a little guilty.
what are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Oh, sorry,
Likely
Auntie. I
because
wasn't
she's
thinking about
jealous
that.
of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
That's what you always want to hear from a doctor. Your bland health history.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What? Oh,
You and I
man!
both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Well, it could just be an amazing coincidence.
It's a party.
This is not a rave, Strong Bad.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Party! Woo! Everyone wants to know what you're bringing to the party.
I have a bag of Hershey chocolate kisses and
A thermos of water and some
Oh,
Hershey's
and there's
Kisses.
some leftover pizza in the fridge.
Oh yeah, we do have some leftover pizza. That's a great point. It will never stop, Herm. It will never stop. It's a coincidence.
Is that so? Even though you asked all those questions about him? Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Define appropriately.
I am thou. Thou
Like
art
if I were to
I.
use it
Thou
recreationally, would
hast
you be
turned
mad
a
at
vow
me?
into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou
Yeah,
hast
I
awakened to
do.
the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
Resuscitation.
All right.
Survival items.
All right.
Alice, huh?
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make
I
some
saved
money in
your
the name
career.
of justice. Now go. Take care.
Wait, you're not even, what? I want to see what she's got for sale now. Don't just kick me out.
Please head to the exam room.
What do we got? Show me your wares. Buy
Okay,
items.
which one?
Revives all fallen
Some people
allies.
think you can recover from a cold faster if you don't take any medicine. But I recommend taking something to temporarily subdue any symptoms.
Whoa.
You want that one?
I'm buying some of these?
Here you go. That should work. Thanks. Take care.
Alright, Kawakami's maxed out. Oh yeah. And who's this? Kawakami's. Okay.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Hopefully it won't pile up.
Alright.
Then take a seat.
Oh, it's just a little hangout scene. Good. I was worried we were going to invite her someplace.
Class is starting.
Oh, this is... Okay, this is the one who turned nice. Hey, you. Are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What? You all don't know Featherman? That sounds like a horror character. It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Gilly, look at this. The justice is blind thing? This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? Turtle. She's stepping on a snake, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Wonderful.
Correct.
That's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like this snake.
Nice going.
Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting than thinking ethically. Acting? Well, it certainly wasn't going to be Perm who brought up hentai. But I'll be honest, if I had to put money on it, I would have bet it would have been anti first. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all be fine. Oh, time's almost up. So about you. Perm, that got me. So about your homework. None for today. Get some rest. But make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Yoshizawa's really... I'm getting the shivers.
Hey,
The others might be piling up on fatigue. Maybe you could invite them to play billiards. How about we
I should
don't?
write something.
Excuse me for a few moments. I'll be right back. Who, Parvati? Yeah, I liked her too. C. On is maxed out. Futaba is not going to rank up. Neither is Sumere. What do we get from hanging out with Shinya? Electric Slug. We are not going to have the time to max him out. I'm going to hang out with Sumere. I never actually finished Outer Worlds.
what? I see.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Go hang out.
I agree.
Oh, I get to choose a place. What is this nonsense? I only get to choose one place. What's the point of offering the choice if only one of them is correct? This is like asking your significant other what they want for dinner.
I love that place.
I really like boats. They're great for balance training, too. Let's get going.
I see.
To be honest, I was pretty scared to get in the boat, but now that I'm here, it's actually pretty fun. Yeah. I remember I saw on Reddit a few weeks back, there was a screenshot of, like, responses that your girlfriend gave you for what they want for dinner, and they would give you whatever it was. So, like, there was an I don't know and there was an I don't want anything option on the menu, which is hilarious. You're really great at rowing, you know. We were moving so smoothly. I was so surprised. Whereas in real life, if you're on a boat with Gilly, we're going overboard. I did my best. Oh, have you been practicing? I should expect nothing less, Senpai. Even being on the water feels nice. It's like all my troubles can't reach me here. Can we stop here for a little bit? I want to talk to you. That alone would be enough to make me happy. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Something a girl her age would enjoy. Let's go with the Star Mirror.
Thank you so much.
Boom!
Thank you so much.
Alright. Iwai is available. I think he's just about to max out. So we're probably going to do that, especially because it's my only real option right now. Let me double check, though. I think he is about to max out, though. No, he's got one more after this.
Sheesh.
Hang out with him. Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
We just got a delivery, hun. Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Uh-oh. You know, there are so many scams out there that I wonder how people fall for. And there are just... like, there are so many stupid scams out there. Like, are you freaking serious? How could you possibly think that I would fall for this? But they wouldn't do it if it didn't work. One time, my dad called me in a huff because someone called my grandma and told her I was in jail and they needed $2,000 for bail. They bought it, and they were working to withdraw the money to get me out of bail before my dad was like, what? Something's wrong here. Let me call him. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Lord only knows, Perm. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, after the fact, you're just kind of like, I should have said this, I should have proposed this, I could have gotten them into this scam loop of my own, or wasted their time. Like, you have all these thoughts after the fact, but when you're presented with just the raw opportunity with no warning, you're just like, what? Click. Touche, Crackle, touche. Serves him right, huh? You sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wish he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant by it when he said times are changing. 'Cause the times, they are a-changin'. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
Wait, what? What, wait? Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
Hey, hold on. That bastard Masa's abducted Kaoru. Who's Masa? From the Hashima clan. That guy you eavesdropped on at the diner, remember? Vaguely. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right. They're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, son. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Oni-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Karu go. F off. I heard you the first time. So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, you got some real bad timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Karugan's situation. What? My situation? Dad? What does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karu-kun? About your dad? What he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. This man clearly holding me at knife point must be telling me the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family BS is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
Oh, don't give me that. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. You need to trust your son. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now. You're probably not going to like it. Truth is, your real parents did die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. This is like a friggin' soap opera right here. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mooney-san. He's not lying, Karu. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mooney-san here wasn't buying, she dumped you. I was thinking the same thing! She just dumped you and ran. That's how you ended up with Yakuza Dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Who freaking who? How sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore. I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? Or I'm addicted to drugs? And I'm completely bankrupt? Kids spiraling fast, man. We might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko, whatever the crap that means. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this. Right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Karu-kuns. No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. So was mine. Thank you.
Oh?
Suda? Suda? I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So, what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. He gets that maturity from you. No way.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Let's go.
Good evening,
See, I try to compliment him and he gets all upset about it. Blah, blah, blah. Things Vic says.
Congratulations, Auntie. I hope you enjoy your dinner,
Well
even if it
then.
is late.
What are your thoughts?
Talisman set. A bunch of HP recovery stuff. I'm gonna buy the HP recovery stuff. Le yoink. That's French for yoink. Or the yoink.
Well then.
I have no hope of maxing Yusuke. Sumeri is available again. I don't think I can max her out. I don't have a persona to match her. That's what's wrong. Whatever, I'll waste it.
What? I see. What would you like to do?
Let's talk.
Yes, let's go there.
Go where? I didn't say it. Okay. Something a girl her age would enjoy. Not that.
Let's head home.
Why again? I should probably hang out with Iwai. I know I don't need the gun customizations, but I'm so close to maxing him out. Let's do that. Yeah, why go to the airsoft shop when I can go to the Velvet Room? Perfect.
Sheesh.
Invite him out for expensive sushi. Okay. You know about a shopping pizza? Who are you, kid? I was just joking, but sure, let's check it out. It's on me. I like how I keep inviting him out for dinner and he keeps paying.
Yo.
I'm in your debt, kid. Thanks to you, Kaoru and I can finally breathe easy. Alright, sushi's on me. So what do you want? That's some tuna.
All right.
Yeah, fatty tuna sounds good. We're ready to order, chef. Well, did you have enough? You can order more if you're still hungry. This is a celebration, you know. Let's live it up a bit. I think I'll get some sushi to go for Kaoru. I can get it without wasabi, right?
Good.
Oh, I have not been fishing in this game. And I don't intend to. What do we got? Haru. Kami. Sumeri is available again. Kenya. How far along are we with Sumeri? She's at rank 7, right? Yeah, 7.
What?
Don't overthink
I
it.
see.
Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking.
So, that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. You have some plans today? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Can we meet up at the store in Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you'd excuse me, I'll see you later.
This is...
Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. No. No. That does not work for you. The glasses are alright, the shirt is all no. Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You've got some of that carnivore energy, and a little herbivore meekness too, which is definitely something no one ever says. This Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet? Watch her from a distance. You know, like creepazoids do. Oh, Gilly-senpai.
So anyway,
Nah, fam. It does not work. I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? I think it belongs in the garbage. I'm definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. That's not always a good thing. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? You're just standing out.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumiri. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. Yeah, because you don't have an identity of your own yet. So you're reaching for anything and everything to define yourself. I get it. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. I'm here for you.
Thank you so much.
I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have the time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that help me show off my true self. But still, look how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where's this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. I would recommend starting at a store that isn't painted with hearts on the wall. This isn't it. All of these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Oh no. No. You do not want to rely on me for fashion advice. I am the last person in the world you want to rely on for fashion advice. What is it? Please don't stare at me like that. I don't like either of these answers. You started it. Well, yes, but if you look at me, I don't know what to do. Right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. Oh, no. She's having to relearn how to be a person all over again. I think I get it. Oh, I think I'll try on this one. Not bad.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It suits you. It suits her. What do you think? It looks great.
I'm so happy.
Really? Well, I'll try to believe that, Senpai. I'm really happy to hear that. I guess I found a way for you to see the real me. Oh boy. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this.
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad I found something good. You found your answer? I'm not sure if I can call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And, it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. Yup. I wondered what kind of face you'd make, or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I don't mean anything weird by that. For certain situations, I can completely understand where you're coming from, Fix. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. And then suddenly, I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. So that's how it was.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it, and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that'd change how I feel about it. Maybe the ship just needed a little flair that day, Fix. I'm adding a little life to the party. How about that? Nope. Nope. That's not the tact. Sounds like progress.
yes.
And I feel great about it. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. No, that was for a quest.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
The Sea of Thieves thing? No excuse. I completely misunderstood that UI. Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch me help find something Having you watch helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai? The airsoft shop? I'm gonna, the resale shop. Wow, I had no idea. Still, I imagine you have to be quite particular. Would you mind taking me along the next time you go? I'm curious how you decide on what to take home. Oh, good lord. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? I hate it. I hate clothes shopping. I will sometimes accept it as a necessary evil, but otherwise, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. The one I brought today was so gorgeous. It's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Although I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later.
Yo,
Hey. Oh.
Okay, we're running out of time. Fumi's maxed out. Oh yeah, again. Man, tonight has been about guns, gymnastics, and reporters.
Searching all along.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Hang out
Well
with
then.
her. Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I was trying to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. Isn't that generally how learning works in general? I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... What an annoying ringtone. I would change that straight away. Yes, this is Ohya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Why won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
I know. There's a reason. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you. This is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief. Can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion. Listen to me, Ohya. Give it up, unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing
Don't you
around.
dare. If you even think about talking on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Let's think of another way. That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive: the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. Give me his name so I can go to Mementos and deal with it. Give me his name!
All right.
I'm still frustrated, though. All that BS he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So...
Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. Let's not misinterpret this. I'm not coming on to you. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. That's how that works. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Sounds tough. I'm actually curious about this Ohya storyline, even though her confidant abilities do nothing for me. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. Oh look, they're talking about Michigan's winter storm. It's gotten really cold lately. Oh dude, I can't wait.
Morning.
It's another cold day.
Hey,
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. That's one of the things I thought Expanse did really well. I love the evolution of, Belter language and how it's so clearly evolved from English, but so much more culturally different. I loved how they did that. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. I love Belter Creole. It's so clever. And it's just one of those things man, they were really thinking ahead. Of course the language would evolve. It's not just about the culture and what happens to the people and how people separate and become their own people. It's about how the language evolves over time too. I love that. I love that attention to detail. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes the need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test. Mr. Gilly, would you say you're feeling a little salty? God of War does! What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense. Maybe there's some clues in words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? Kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. And it has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? That's awesome. I think that was a great idea. Yeah, I know that. Ty Frank and I forget the name of the other dude. Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative comment, Daniel Abraham, yeah. Yeah, Ty and That Guy is a good podcast. I was following it for a while. Not the Amazon sponsored ones. The ones with guy who plays Amos Burton. I forget his name. Wes Chatham. Wes Chatham and Ty Frank. They do a decent podcast. They went through the Expanse series in order. They kind of hopped onto the fake doctors, real friends trend that the Scrubs guys did, and they've moved on to other series. I think they're doing The Last of Us now, which I've avoided because I would actually like to watch the show. Anyway, so if it's a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. It's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all that in mind, salty probably means resentful, right? Not sad. I want to... like, to me, salty just means angry. So neither of these two really fit, but resentful is closest.
Nice.
Yeah. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that means they're probably angry or resentful.
This is it.
Good.
Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? Think it's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you.
Nice going!
So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Frenemies would perfectly describe what's his face? The dude with the Avengers briefcase. What's his freaking name? All I can think of is Atreus, and I know that's wrong. What's his freaking name? Oh, that's good. Why can't I remember names today? Akachi!
I should write something.
You're not that guy.
Okay.
I am that guy. Oh, what a great scene that was!
Now, let us depart. All right, I'll just add this.
All right. Is it Amos's defaced Martian flag? It's over! Yeah, we are going to be calling it a night there. I know I'm a bit over time, but I wanted to get to mementos before I stopped.